This time last year, when people mentioned Twitter, no one had a clue what people are talking about. But now it's a completely different story. People are twittering left, right and centre, and it's having a massive impact as far as relationships are concerned, and not necessarily for the better. Loads of celebrities have jumped on the twittering bandwagon and are using it to end relationships, speak from the heart, and slag off their respective partners. So, which celebs have been twittering? Now, Katie Price, aka Jordan, completely slammed hubby Peter Andre while she was holidaying in Ibiza, living it up. She said on her Twitter page, and I quote, "Loving Ibiza, can't wait to see my children when they're back from Cyprus. Pete being a true bleep to me. He left me, not me leave him." Now, may I just say that the bleep in that Twitter was the worst swear word ever. Yes, the C word. Makes me cringe just saying it. Shame on you, Katie Price. Shame on you. Also, Jennifer Aniston reportedly broke up with ex-boyfriend, John Mayer because of his obsession with twittering. What is it? I don't really understand it myself. Also, Lindsay Lohan accused ex-Samantha Ronson of cheating on her on Twitter. And she said, again, I quote, "You broke my heart. Now go away. I loved you." It's just so sad. So sad. However, it isn't all doom and gloom. Twitter has actually got people together. Celebrity Greg Wallace, who we know from MasterChef, actually met his current girlfriend Heidi Brown on Twitter. The pair conversed, spoke about their love of food, and then Greg invited Heidi to the BAFTAs where they were snapped together. And now she has said they're going to move in together. So there we go, Twitter. You can find love through it. Now, according to author K. Jason Krafsky, Twitter can do wonders for your relationship and your marriage. And he states, and I quote, "I have turned the corner and have found tweeting to be an invaluable and indispensable communication vehicle to establish better relationships." So there you have it. In his blog, where he is known as Marriage Junkie, he says Twitter can transform your life, marriage and relationships by making you focus on what's important. It allows you to stay in contact with your partner 24/7, you can plan evenings together and send romantic messages together to keep that important spark between you alive. However, I fear that Twitter could do actually more harm than good for your relationship, as it can turn you into a virtual stalker. I mean, you've seen what happened with Lindsay Lohan. It can cause distrust and you just constantly doubt your partner. What if they have a girl or guy twittering to them, flirting with them? It's just going to put all sorts of ideas in your head, and it could be the tweet of death as far as I'm concerned. So, which celebrities have been tweeting recently and which are the most popular? Let's take a look. Now, John Mayer must be obsessed with Twitter because he has over 1,400,000 Twitter followers. That is pretty obsessed if you ask me. No wonder Jennifer Aniston broke it off with him. Actually, after she did break up with him, he said, "This heart didn't come with instructions." Bet you he follows instruction manuals per the sentence if he's this obsessed with computers. Sort it out, John. Stephen Fry has over 582,000 Twitter followers. I absolutely love his tweets, to be honest. It's all jolly jolly this and fabulous that and sweet. He's just your typical Englishman and I love him. So if you're not following him, make sure you do. Paris Hilton has over 228,000 followers. And she just loves to tweet all day long because it's just so hot right now. Now, Paris Hilton, whose name on Twitter is Baby Girl Paris, doesn't it make you sick? Well, she recently has been tweeting about her supposed romance with Ronaldo, saying how absolutely disgraceful it is that the press gets all these stories. Well, Paris, I wonder how they get these stories about them. Could it be that you portray yourself in a certain way? Jonathan Ross has over 329 Twitter followers. but he is better known to his Twitter followers as Wassy. And he's been tweeting a lot recently about Wimbledon, and we also learned from his recent tweets that he has a thing for honey-covered shreddies. The things you learn on Twitter. Now, Britney Spears' celebrity stardom can't be waning too much, as she has over 2 million Twitter followers. And I just have to read you this one quote that she wrote recently on Twitter because it's a favourite of mine. "I love Japan. I think all the tiny cars are so cute." Yes, Brit. Thanks for that. Comedian Alan Carr has also jumped on the Twittering bandwagon with over 216,000 Twitter followers. Now, his tweets are actually really, really funny and a bit rude, but they're great. I'm going to read you 2 of my favourites. "Looking after mate's fish. The large stickleback has got a raw nose. Can fish self-harm?" And he also wrote this one about Britney Spears. "We've got Britney on. Well, I say that. She recorded all her answers, and I'm lip-syncing the questions." Keep an eye on Carr, he's got some great tweets going on. Now, Andy Murray hasn't got as many Twitter followers as other celebrities out there, but I'm sure this will continue to grow during Wimbledon. He has 34,000 at the moment, and we're all rooting for you to win, Murray, come on! He even tweeted before his first game at Wimbledon, saying, "Chilling this evening, hit with miles in the morning, then stretch, chicken pasta for lunch, then massage, third on centre tomorrow, feel good." I can't do a Scottish accent, hence why I did that in awful English, so I apologise. But just a hint, Murray, maybe people aren't following you on Twitter because your tweets are pretty boring. Maybe spice them up just a little bit. Justin Trouser Snake has over 340,000 Twitter followers, and he did a very good tweet when he first started. "Trying, but can't seem to make many friends on Twitter." Again, like Murray, maybe make them a bit more exciting, JT, and then maybe you might get those numbers increasing. So there you have it. There are some celebrity tweeters for you. I hope you've enjoyed my little tweeting blog today. For more, make sure you check out Sky Dating and keep checking out my videos on Better Date Than Never. See you soon.